Guys, it's Mateo with Jazzy J's Boutique. I'm back to give you guys another tutorial. I got a request to show how I make my burst bow, and this is, or funky loop bow, whatever you want to call it. And this is one that I pre-made last night, and actually I tried to make a tutorial video last night on this, and it didn't work out. So I'm making another one. We're just going to make another bow similar to this one. And let me show you guys what you're going to need. You're going to need a lighter, embroidery floss, your scissors, hot glue gun. For this, I'm also going to be using different sizes of ribbon. You can use, I'm going to use 7/8" ribbon, but I'm also using, I think, 5/8", and you can also use 3/8" too for whatever you want to put the size ribbon you want to stuff inside. You can use 1.5", whatever you want. But what I did was I cut them out into strips of 4 inches, about 4 inches. And this is what we're going to do with them. Let me show you guys. We're going to fold them over. I did pre-made some already, like this. We're going to do them like that, and that's what's going to make our funky loops. So you're going to need a bunch of them. I can't really tell you how many exactly, but you'll need, this is how many I have. I think I'm going to put in my bow, but you know, it depends on how many you want in your bow and how big you want the bow to be. Here you go. Here you go. It depends on how big you want the bow to be, or whatnot. But I'm also using strips of tulle to fill in my bow, and you can get it from your local craft store, and probably a marble puff. I don't always use this, but when I do have it, I like to use it, and I can show you guys how I made this too if you want. It's really simple. I just buy this right here, and then I just make my own little puffs. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our spikes. And I showed you guys how to do this in the stacked bow tutorial, and so I used 5 spikes for this one. I think sometimes it's cuter because it has little spaces, and it's gonna be cute with funky loop, but just with the style of bow. We used 7 before, but this time we're just gonna use 5. So you're gonna cut these out, and I cut these out to about 6 inches across. So you're gonna cut them out, and then you're gonna make the spikes, and then you're going to heat seal your ends. All right. And then when you're done with that, we're gonna start off with a 7/8" piece of ribbon. We're gonna make a larger loop bow than we made in my other tutorial. But it's gonna be similar to what you did with your stacked bow, but this one's just gonna be a little bit larger and rounder, bigger and wider, because it's going to be your base for what you're going to put in the middle. Okay, this ribbon is about 27 to 28" long, and this is my 7/8" ribbon. So I'm going to start with my loops. And if you don't know how to do this yet, I did a tutorial video on it, on how to do the stacked bows, and I broke it down how to do the loop bow. I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. So if you don't know how to do this yet, you can stop by and you can check that out. Okay, so we have a larger loop bow. Okay, it's bigger than the normal one we had, and we're not going to tie this one. What we're going to do is we're just going to, so that's my baby playing in the background, you guys. But we're just going to glue in between each section of ribbon here. So that each one that's touching, we're just going to glue them all together. So touching each other, we're just going to slip our glue gun in there and glue them all down. Okay. And so instead of tying it off with embroidery floss and the stone like we did before, we just glue them all flat like that, so that's how it's going to look. Okay, then you're going to take your spikes, and you're going to glue this to your spikes. Okay. Now we have our spikes, and we have our base for what we're going to stuff. Okay, sometimes, let me heat seal this. Ah! Okay. Sometimes I used to put a thing of felt in the middle, but I realized that it doesn't work that well for me. Oh, don't burn up. So this is what I do now. This is how I do this. Okay, so I have my base like this, okay? And this is what I do. I fold my ribbon in half. You take your 4-inch strips. You're going to fold them in half, or you're going to put a dot of glue here, and you just fold it over. Line the edges up and fold it over. Make sure you guys have these are already heat sealed, so just make sure you heat seal your ends here too. Okay, and then I just take a dot of glue, and then I just glue it down in here, wherever I feel like I want it to go, and it makes a loop like that. Okay, and then you do it again, you put a dot of glue, fold it over, put a dot of glue on one side, and then stick it into wherever you want it to go. And your, if you can tell, as you can see, my loops from my boutique bow is pushing up my loops so that they're not flat, which is cool. Alright, and then you're just going to continue to do that all the way around. I need more glue. I keep running out of glue, but you're going to kind of continue to do that until you fill in your middle section here. And you can put them wherever you want, like however you think they should go. You just glue them down in there, wherever you think is going to look the best. You just push them in, and it doesn't matter if some of them are like laying down right now or some of them aren't laying down. That's fine, because we're going to put tulle, and we're also going to put the marabou in there, so it's going to make it stand up. Make some of the loops stand up more than what they are right now. So, and then be careful, you don't want to put all your colors, like all blues in one spot or all pinks in one spot. You kind of want to make sure that you're all separated. And then, you know what, we can just tuck this guy back here. You know, just, it's not like not science, you just kind of, we can throw that in right there, see? And now it's starting to stand up. You just fold up and push them in there wherever you want them to go. And this is how I do my funky loop bow. And you can just, and see this, I'm going to just put this one on this back side of this one, so that one stands up, you know, and it looks really cute. And then we're going to put it on the other side too. Let's put this one back here. And then I'm just going to put it back here. Like that. Cute, right? And I'm almost done with putting them in. This one's going to probably go on my page too. Let's see, what do I want this guy? Let's put him back here. Cute. And then I think I have a couple more yellows to add in there. You know, and if you guys want, I could do more videos. Just let me know what you want. A girl actually commented on my previous link and asked for this. And this is why I'm doing it. And you know what? And you know what? It doesn't, like, if you have like a mess with your glue under here, too, I just want to tell you guys, if you have a mess with your glue, it's okay, because nobody's gonna see it. Nobody's gonna be seeing it. Okay. So look, that's what I did. I just put them all in there, and then look, this framed all my oopsie, I got some feathers in there. This framed this yellow piece right here, the yellow bow that we did, frames it so that you don't really see any of the other like edges of ribbon and stuff. And then like you see right here where you can kind of see, well, spots like that is where I'm going to put my tulle and possibly my marabou puff. Okay? Alright, so get your strips of tulle. I just cut them out into squares like this. And then I twist them in the center like so. So I make a loop. And then I put some glue right here. Pinch it closed. Be careful because your glue is probably really hot. Ah, so is mine. I'm getting used to my glue though. But you know what? You could you can hold it like with paper or whatever you think you want to hold it with. Okay, and see that spot right there? We're gonna put some tulle right there. So then I have like a little tab here that I can put some glue on. So I'm gonna put some glue right across here, and I'm gonna put it right in a spot where you can kind of see the ribbon. Problem solved. You can't see that anymore. See? Awesome. And you could just puff it up. If it's too long, at the end I'm going to cut them so that you can see what I do, because sometimes it's kind of too long. Sometimes my tulle is too long. So I just twist it in the center like this, make a little loop. You know, you can make your, whatever technique works for you. This is just what I do from my tulle. You know, as long as it's in there, it's in there. But this is what works for me. And it makes a little tab for me. That way I can stick it exactly where I want it to go. And I'm going to stick this one. I can kind of see the ribbon here. You see that? I can kind of see the ribbon right there. So I'm going to stick this one down in here. And then fluff that up. See? Now you can't see that anymore. And then I think there's some over here that I don't like too much. Like right there. I don't really like that. So I'm going to put some tulle back here. And so it's like fun because it's kind of like hiding all of the stuff that you don't want seen with your tool. It's easy. See, look, and now that's gone. See, you can't even see that anymore. It's completely gone. Okay, and just look over your bow. See, like if there's more spots, like I think I may want to put some tool right here. Let me go ahead and do that. Wherever that's what's fun is that, the spots where you put your tool, you don't really like designate, okay, this is where this is going to go. It's kind of like, okay, well, what doesn't look so good right now after I put all my ribbon in, and that's where my tool is going to go. And then, you know what, it always turns out looking cute. That's what's fun about the Funky Loop or the burst bow is that each one is different, and so it's nice because it's not going to be a bow that everybody has or that you're going to see all the time. It's really cute. Okay, and then that's it, and that's how you do the burst bow, and there's your burst bow. And if you want, that one just came out. Let's put some more glue. Let me hold that there for a second. I won't try to escape. The tool was like, I don't want to go. Okay. All right. And that's what I do. And that's how I do my Funky Loop or burst bow. Cute. And sometimes, like, if the tool is too long, if you don't like your tool that long, you just clip it. That's what I'm going to do. Some of them are sticking out too far. So I'm just going to clip those when I don't want them. Just hold it and pinch and, wherever you think. Cute, right? And then I have my marabou, and I think I'm going to put my marabou, like, right here in the center. I think that would be kind of cute if I just stuck it right in the middle. So that's what I'm going to do. Like, there's, like, it's two whites there. It's really not much going on, so I'm going to put some glue right here, and then push my marabou down in there. Jay, baby, close your door for a second for me, please. Jay, baby, close your door for me, please. All right. And that's what you do. Jay, please close your door. All right, and that's it. That's your burst bow or Funky Loop bow. That's how that works, and that's what I do. So there you have it. Your burst bow's done. If you have any more questions or if you want me to make another tutorial, just ask. I think I'm going to, I think I should just do a tutorial right after this on how to put your clip on, and I'm going to do that too. I'm going to do that right after this, but here's your burst bow. Pretty, pretty. And look, you can't see how I covered up my ribbon here with the tool? You can't see any ribbon spots sticking out, like edges of ribbon, like that. You don't want edges of ribbon shown. And all of my loops are covering all my edges of ribbon, so you really can't see anything. Pretty, pretty. And it lays pretty good on the head, like it lays really nicely on the head. As you can see, that's like my hand is like a fake head, I guess. I don't know. But it's really cute. It's really cute. I love the way this looks. If you guys have any more questions or want another tutorial video, just comment on this link or message me on my Facebook page, Jazzy J's Boutique. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will make sure that I'll put more on there. And I opened up my Etsy shop, you guys, so I still have the sale going on until the February 3rd, 20% off. So, and that's till Monday. So if you want to stop by, go by there and check out some other boats that I've done. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.